What's going on, everybody? Let's get started a little bit early, shall we? Man, I've been having so much fun being old guy plays old games. This has been a good time, and I'm excited to keep playing. We're on our second world into Kroktopia and making good headway there, and so let's see what we find tonight and try out some new area. I got a new spell via a Spellaments route, which is a whole thing. Maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe we won't. If you're watching this, you probably already know. But I wanted my boat, my healing boat. You'll see. Let's jump in and start playing some Wizard101. Now we got two options today. I think for now, until we get like a busy chatting crowd, we're gonna play full screen with no chat visible. But don't worry, I'm still watching the chat. And then, you know, if we get rowdy, maybe we'll switch over to the panels mode. But at least this lets us kind of do that. Okay, we have done our daily already. I'm just gonna move the music, which is where the song is right there. We're gonna unlock that. I've been working on, as you've probably been able to tell, I'm just gonna put it in the, you know, we'll put it up top. That's fine. There we go. All right. Back to the game. Let's have some fun and see what we find. Once I move some things. Perfect. Okay. So we have a bunch of quests in here. Actually, quite a few quests. And, you know, we got, where are we? 10 in Kroktopia. So that's what we're going to keep working on. Some are pretty close. Some are all over the place. I think Flame Servant, Harp Slave. Let's get this one done because I feel like we're relatively close to this. And as per usual lately, rocking out to some Approaching Nirvana, which again was kind of like the soundtrack of my intro to gaming, game streaming, and still holds up. I'm going way the wrong way. We gotta cross the path here and head in this way. Man, I am just loving this. I wish, I mean, it plays wonderfully on the Switch. It plays really well on the Switch. I wish the accounts were unified so much, because that would be stellar. Alas, they're not. So I've been playing it more on PC because I've been streaming, but I have a Storm Wizard that's like level 20 now or so on the Switch, and it's been a lot of fun. I wish this was on mobile though. I was watching some people in Reddit playing on mobile. They did some shenanigans to get it there. Alright, maybe we should take the teleporter and see if the far hall gets us closer. Yes, much closer. Oh, like literally right here. Alright, and this is a two-part quest. There's some things we need to pick up plus these flame servants. So let's get the flame servant done, and then we'll go find what we need to pick up. I'm guessing a second, yeah, he's gonna pop on. That's fine. What we're gonna hope for is that we get a death pip. This is good for me to see where the audio lives during battles. It's also kind of hard to read. But I think that's probably fine in the corner. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we did get our death pip, so we're gonna play Ship of Fools. This is that new spell. I kind of love the animation. It's just these two bumbling zombie guys. They fall down. They accidentally shoot the cannon the wrong way, like so. Destroy our ship, which then is an AoE. So it's very, very nice having an AoE this early. Not only that, but an AoE that heals you. It's pretty stellar. This guy's got like what, 8 hit points left. I'm just gonna send my cat to get him. And we'll pass because my cat will go and take him out for us. Yeah, I've been playing a ton of this and a ton of Grim Dawn. That new expansion came out. It's real good, y'all. It's real good. Alright, we can talk to Robert Lancaster, but there was something else. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, we can go to Chamber of Fire. I think we can just take the portal. Excavation site might be closer. It's about the same. Oh, we have to beat these guys too. Or free them, as it's twir. I wouldn't mind pulling in a third. Alright, I think we'll just pop them one-on-one. Alright, and 45, 75 is not going to be enough, so we'll just do the 75. I don't want to use up my pet stamina, and that's fine. You know, I think we're going to switch out of the music playing, and we're going to go into, I think we'll do the game audio. So we're going to pause that for now, and we'll switch over to game in a second. Because there's some fun music, right? There we go. Do. Alright, that's 2 of 4 done on them. Park over here real quick. Let's go ahead and get that music bumping. And we'll see what we can get out of this. Alright, so... oh, that's dramatic. Ship of Fools could take them both out easily, but I think instead we're just gonna ghoul, hope for a power pip, and then ghoul again. Otherwise, we'll just take 2 turns. I gotta see what level, I can't remember what level I'm supposed to try to make my way over to do the Greek dungeon so I can get my my weapon. But that's that will be an upgrade, I think. Alright, we didn't get our buff. Pet's not gonna be able to kill him, so we'll just trap him, and then next turn we'll take him out. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I've been playing a bunch of this, and then the Grim Dawn's wild. Again, another old game. Don't know if I'll stream that one. I'm playing that with a buddy tomorrow, and I'm not really fast on like the whole Discord swapping so that I can hear it, you don't. It's a whole thing. But that could be a stream tomorrow. Let me know in the comments if there's interest. But tonight, we are wizarding. And I don't know if we'll get through Kroktopia today. I wouldn't be opposed to it, though. So, we'll see. Because really, Marleybone is the farthest I've ever been. And so, it'd be cool to start progressing past that, see new stuff for me. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy. We did I'm gonna say freeing the slaves. Defeating the slaves feels not good. Let's go find these friends and give him back whatever he wants. That jump should let us cut corners. I'm a firm believer. If you're gonna give me a jump animation, let it actually work. Alright, run up here and the never-ending switchbacks. This is like hiking in Arizona. A lot of the trails you're just on switchbacks all the time.
You have brought us back some eternal flames. Jolly good. I will not worry about the lights going out down here any longer. Thank you, my friend.
You're more than welcome, my friend. Alright, we have so many quests. I wish... is there a way to make it pick the nearest quest? Is that a thing? Let's see. Like, are they in order? Oh, there's another quest over here. Yeah, I don't... So that's glowing, so that makes me think something's going on with that one. So let's go talk to Salim. Not me trying to figure out how to navigate a old MMO. Also, I mean, oh yeah, he's over there. Okay. Down the ramp. Avoid the charmed ones. I don't know that that silver chest is worth it. I try to do them every time I see them, but that's a lot of rolling around to grab it. So we're gonna skip that for now. And we'll talk to Salam. Salam Ibn Dur.
Oh, great and kind wizard, you have done it! 1,000 blessings upon you! Oh, great and powerful, please defeat the Nerini Crocs in combat and take the vile collars from them. Would you do this for my people?
Sure. Let's go fight some Crocs. We're just gonna cross over here and we're gonna see what we can find. Alright. I wish I could gather up 4 of them. Like, just give me 4 at once. I can do it. I can take it. We'll get 2 at a time, though, so that's fine. That's the benefit of playing with others, because then you get extra summons. Alright, we don't have a Death Pip. We don't have Ship of Fools yet, so we do have one of these. Yes, I understand. Alright, still no Ship of Fools, but we can just take 1 out wholesale, so we'll just do that. One of my pieces of gear gives me this Banshee. It's a slightly better Banshee than my natural ones. I do appreciate it, because it hits just a little bit harder. You know what? We'll use a little bit of cat action and do that. And the cat leveled up, so I think I can start trying to learn how to do pet breeding now, I think. We'll see. Go, Thundercat, go! Or Plague Cat, whatever you are. Meow! I like how I'm like absolutely dedicated to not being a wizard. I'm like, I'm gonna run around with an axe and a pet lion. I am a ranger. Alright, we do have Ship of Fools and we have the Death Pip to play it. That's exciting. Just because I love it. And you know, we got all the spell elements, so we might as well use the dang thing. Get 'em! I love how dumb they are. Nice. Alright, so that's 2 of the 4, and we just gotta knock out 2 more. Please. Fight me, you fools. Not just 1, though. Please don't just be 1. Good, okay. Excellent. Alright, we got the ship. What we don't have is the pip. So we'll just ghoul. And if the pip comes, we'll just get it the next turn. Not a big deal. I think actually I should probably be shrinking my deck again. I think I need to like probably take 1 or 2 cards out. Particularly now that we have this early AoE. Ah, and Croc now, awesome! Hey there, how's it going, bud? Yeah, it is, I'm excited. I think I'm probably about halfway through. I may have gone a little happy getting some spell elements. So I also have Ship of Fools now. So, you know, that feels good. We will use our cat. Oh no, I gotta stop right-clicking by accident. Alright, well, let's see. Do I have any treasure cards I can draw? Nothing I can use. That's fine. We'll just... Alright, go cat, go. I keep right-clicking and knock stuff out. Yeah, Ship of Fools is so good. Was I 100% anti-spending real money to do anything? Yes. Was I also realizing I wasn't going to wait a month or 2 to farm gold keys, and I'm grown and I don't feel too awful about spending $12 to buy packs. Also, yes. Just don't want it to become a habit, you know? Meanwhile, the Wiz devs are like, please make it a habit. But yeah, I went the Celestia Spellements route. Man, I'm just having awful draw right now. That's okay, we'll fix that later. Go cat, go. Yeah, the Ship of Fools is just, it was too good to pass up. I was getting too frustrated not having an AoE. I mean, I barely have any mastery, right? I'm using the Jewel to give me the one. But it's working. It's working. I have no good... Oh wait, is that how that works? You just don't get good... Like, I'm not getting new cards because I haven't been spending cards? I think that is the case. So let me discard a bunch, and then maybe next turn I'll get something I can use, or I'll have the pip either way. I'm not in any real danger of dying, it's just more of a... me forgetting to do stuff. Alright, yeah, we'll vamp him up. Kinda dig this music. How things going in your neck of the woods? Things going well here. I did my daily this morning before work, so no daily to do until whenever it rolls over. Which is later. What's that? Oh, no, I don't need that. Alright, I should... get out of here, you get to fight again. Okay. We can go talk to Salam in a second here. Legend Bringer, that's a good last name. I can dig that.
It is done. My people have... You defeat some flame servants to gather the fire essence you will need.
Okay, I think I have multiple spells or multiple quests now to go
The fate of these unlucky charms is in your hands, wizard.
deal with flame servants. So that's actually... I'm glad I waited. Let me see here. That one's flame. Oh, maybe I have exactly one to go do flames. Also, I can't see how far away it is because the quest markers. Where'd it go here? You're farming Darkmoor Worlds last dungeon. Nice! You're good. No, you don't have to race to respond. That's alright. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm glad that didn't trigger. Yeah, you're good. I'm just getting lost trying to optimize. Is it, you'd let me know though. Is there something that automatically selects the closest quest, whether to do or turn in, so I don't have to keep like clicking on them and go and see how far away it is? Because I like the quest helper. I appreciate it. But is there a way to click something and be like, cool, you're 10 feet away from this one, so that way I can just kind of do them. I actually went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh no, I'm going where I want to go. I want to go this way. I'm ignoring the quest marker. We're going over here. Sadly not. Alas, it was worth a shot. Yeah, I've been playing other old games. I've been Grim Dawn, and again, and I'm really, as much as I like old school game design, I miss having a quest marker, and that game has none. So it does not tell you where to find things. Which is awesome when you have younger man's time. And I'm old now. Alright, we're gonna go fight this guy in here. Oh, while we're doing that, actually, well, once I get in there, I'm gonna modify my deck a little bit.
I see my men could not take you down.
Yes. Do it yourself. Yes. Alright, let's take a look at our deck. Yeah, it's too big. I have never once used this, and because I'm death, I don't think I need to, so let's take her out. The odds of me getting off 2 Ship of Fools in one battle is pretty low. I do sometimes get the Death Blades just to get pip generation. That's the good one. So we have 0 spells, we have 2 spells, lots of 2 and a pip. 4 and 2 3s. That should be okay. It still feels a little heavy, but we'll take that. That might make things a little better. Let's pop in. Alright, yeah, I can live with this. This is fine. We'll buff. If I don't get the death pip, I'll put a trap on the boss, and then hopefully by then we get the death pip and we drop the Ship of Fools. We did not get it, so we'll trap the boss. And we'll see if we get lucky now. And if we do, then that should be game over, I think. Alright, Ogre. We might still have to do a little bit on the Flame Servant. Come on. Nope, no death pip. Okay. So now we gotta make some choices. I guess we'll burn a bunch on the Banshee. 300. The question is, do I take out the... Yeah, we'll take out. Hit the boss. Oh yeah, being a fire here would be tough, no doubt. There we go. We do still have enough pips that if I get Ship of Fools, I could drop it. Hello, Hawks. Good to see you. Alright, survey says nope. Alright. Oh, you only do 45. Bugger. Okay. Well, I think it's good just to get rid of one of the guys hitting you. So let's ghoul him down, and then we'll deal with the ad. And I know folks are watching this because I got a comment at least one of the replays. They're like, you take it far too seriously. It's not. You're not even end game. I'm like, yeah, but you know, I want to. You know, even though I know it's goofy and I'd have to really screw up to lose here, I still want to, you know, learn. Good strat. Thank you for confirming. Yeah, always good to take one out. Yeah, that's the strat. I agree. Why did it? Let's go ahead and buff. I do have a lack of 2-pip spells in this deck. That's all. You know, I'm grown now that I don't really care. I do enjoy playing what I think is quote unquote right. You know, it's not a job. So you know, play your way. Who cares what others think? You know, there's not. I'm not following. You know, if I'm just gonna follow exactly a guide 100%, then why play? Holy God, dang, that was a lot of stuff. All right, what do we get there? Treasure card, some spell elements, some dandelion seeds, some new slippers, the Firecat card, gem. So it's all still coming in. Oh my gosh. Hey, Diamond, how's it going? Good evening to you. All right, that is a lot. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well this fine evening. All right, so we took care of him. He's gone. I think we still need to do one Flame Servant while we're over here. Why am I still showing 4 of these guys? I'll figure that out. Wait, where am I? I don't know, maybe there's a different quest I had to do for him. Alright, so let's go out and do a Flame Servant and get that one done. I think we just have to do one of them, and there should be one out in this hallway. Or there was. We'll go help Ulysses here. Just in case I have to do 2 or 3. Alright, goodbye, Diamond. I don't need it. Goodbye. We're gonna go ahead and put in timeout. Later. Oh, yay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drop a Deathblade. Wait, you know, it's funny, when I saw the name, I was recently cleaning up my ban list, and I was like, you know, I ban people so rarely, And I was like, do I recognize that name? So I was like, well, there it goes. This is a what's the meme? This is a Christian family Minecraft server. Like we're chill here. You know I don't publish it as for kids, but we also, come on now. I'm just mad I'm so slow on the band. It's kind of hard to remember what we're doing. All right. Go team go. We'll knock this one out. Beautiful. More goodies, more healing. We'll come over here. All right, so we got our fire of essence done. I wish there was a way. There isn't. So let's see what else we got. So we gotta do champions, a couple of the bosses. Maybe on the way to doing a champion, maybe we can find another boss. Yeah, let's take the teleporter, methinks, which was back this way. Okay. I'll never say no to a wooden chest. Those add up. Alright, let's see. He's 1,000 away now. Let's try this one, maybe? He's still a zillion miles away. Alright, we're just going to go for it. We're just gonna meander our way and go take out a champion. You know, sometimes it's a scenic route. We're just having fun. And I gotta figure out when I'm gonna go start buying some spells. I don't remember when Shuffle comes in, but I know Shuffle's coming soon. I know Faint is coming soon. I think those are all level 22. And then honestly, I have no idea what other spells, training spells I need to get. This is one of your favorite worlds? You love Egypt? That's awesome. I've only seen this world, Wizard City, and Marleybone. I've never really been to any of the other worlds. So I'm excited to... And I haven't been in Marleybone since they just did the big update on all the stuff in it, so I need to go check that out too. Alright, do we need to do Flame Servants for anything? I thought we did, actually. Let's see. Veterans. What? Alright, we'll figure that out later. No. Guess we don't need Flame Servants? Okay. We'll ignore them. Yeah, I do like the aesthetic, though. When I was a kid, I was lucky enough to go to Disney World, and back then, before like Isles Adventure, they had a place called Pleasure Island, and on that island they had a nightclub. You know, it's a family-friendly nightclub, and it was all like explorers and adventurers, and so they had a bunch of like Egyptian stuff. It was very cool as a kid. And they'd have a butler come and make fake announcements. So they'd like ring a bell and he would announce that he was looking for Amelia Earhart. Her lost luggage had arrived. All sorts of just wildness. So look, we're gonna get a friend. Come on in, little Maximus. That is a cool pet. All right. Oh, we doing puzzles?
The gate opens.
That did not feel like much of a puzzle. All right. All right. Let's see, hopefully someone else shows up here. Great. So, oh, we have our Pip. That's stellar. So let's go ahead and we'll drop the trap on the champion, and we'll do Ship of Fools next. Oh man, yeah. The Mummy is so good. They're making a new one. It sounds like. Last I heard, Brendan Fraser was like in training. But man, that first Mummy movie is so good. All right, Ship of Fools, turn 2. Love it. Not bad for a little lowly level 18 wizard. 2 death pips, man. I'm just. Now, I do think I will farm the gold keys to go get more spellments to upgrade this spell. So I do think, you know, I wanted to get it initially, but I think it'll be worth doing that. And I have, maybe I'll buy a pack or two of something at the end of the stream. I have a couple of crowns lying around, burning a hole in my pocket. Man, he took that hit. You know, I want to get another pip, so we're gonna do... We'll send my cat out and we'll take out the flame servant. Nice. Yeah, I was recently in England and Scotland for a little bit, and we went to the British Museum, and they had so much, as you might guess, so much Egyptian stuff, and it was very cool to see. A little conflicted because it probably should be sent back to Egypt, but it was very cool to see. They had mummies, the actual Rosetta Stone. I didn't even know they had that. We were only there for a couple hours because it was a whirlwind kind of tour, but it was awesome. All right, job done.
Thank you, Wizard. You have spared us from having to serve that mean, horrible Krok. I hope that you will be able to defeat the Tuts so that the Manders may live in peace once more.
I hope so too. Yeah, if you're ever in London, the British Museum is the it's a free museum, no AC because very few things in England were AC'd. But some of the stuff you could see were pretty impressive. All right, Chamber of Fire. We can teleport. I'll say yes. He was friendly. I don't know. Yeah, I think that helps to do and rank people. And we want to go towards the cat for him. Perfect. Okay. Oh, let's go.
I knew it! I knew you could defeat the Nerenia champion from the moment I met you. Mark my words, young one. Your bravery in the Pyramid of the Sun shall be remembered.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. He's 489. Also 480. All right. I guess we're going to... Let's go fight these guys. Alright, X far hall, yes. Altar of Kings. Oh yeah, we're going up here. Now I remember where we're going. Yeah, it's such a cool world. I mean... They really, I mean, the Grand Pyramid feels grand. I appreciate that. All right, so we need to go and take out, so we need to talk to him. So maybe we'll go do that first. And Shah, Nebbit, and Akori, are they the ones we have left? Is that what's going on? Let's take a look. Shah, Nebbit, and Akori. Yep, so that's what we need to do. Let's go to Cat. And then we'll teleport to Shaw, and then we'll drive over to him. So that's what we're gonna do. And that's a Corey. I don't want to go to a Corey. Where's the teleporter? Shaw, that's what I want. There we go. Right. No, I do want a Corey. This is me learning to read, y'all. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Alright, let's go fight this guy. And then tomorrow starts an event that sounds interesting, where you're supposed to like just do a bunch of team ups with folks, and you get level adjusted if you don't have the level. And so I might give that a shot. Check it out. Sounds like there's some cool loot and things you can get.
You may have seen the fall of the other Narini, but the next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
All right, so he is a death boss, so that's something to be aware of. Shouldn't be a big issue, but good to know. you know? We'll ping in with a guaranteed 75. Because I think the myth hits him for full value. Maybe. A little Firecat action. Alright, the myth did hit him for the full 75, so that's good to know. Do I fish a ship of fools? I think I'm going to. It's the power pip's what's killing me, or the school pip. So we'll keep fishing for it. And there it is. Now, would have been nice to have it buffed, 100%. But do what we can, right? Alright, kablam, fire, and down. More importantly, get some heals, never hurts. That's a 2-pip spell, isn't it? Maybe that's the one I need to put back in the deck, just one of. I don't know. Where are we at? 234, 93. You know, let's fish for another death pip. And again, is it random when it's coming in? Does it come in, like, is it a guaranteed way to plan for you to get a pip? These are the things I don't know. Like, I know you get 1 pip every turn. I know there's a percentage for it to be a power pip. I'm not 100% sure how, like, the school pips work. But that's the one we wanted, so I'm not going to complain. Ahoy, me mateys. This is one that I don't care how long the animation is, it amuses me. Lovely. I'll take about 300 back in healing. And more importantly, that takes out the ad, and he's got to be down to like 10 or something stupid. Where's he at? You still use the card at max level, it's that good. See, that's good to know. So he's at 30. Which means we're gonna finish him off with my pet. There we go, and pass. Go forth, Tiger Cat. So what's your school of choice? Wait, that wasn't enough? Oh, annoying. Alright, fine. Have a ghoul. That should do it. Fire and death for sure. Yeah, my switch class is Storm, but I stopped at like level 25. Oh, I'm lying. You know, there was another world. I've done a good chunk of the first part of Grizzleheim on my switch deck, switch wizard. Nope. And nope. Don't need any of that. Don't need it, don't want it. Alright, so that's one and done. Let's make our way. We'll tell the teleport to here. And now we're going to Shaw's chambers. Yeah, it was fragile. Throughout my whiz, I would delete. I kept dying. Well, I know there's a pretty prominent, like, Wizard101 streamer. I see him on every single night, I think. It's like Awesome Sauce or Awesome the Sauce. And he's been going through playing, like, a hardcore run of all the different classes. Dude's got a lot of energy, which is awesome. And obviously super passionate about the game, so it's kind of fun. Yeah, like, he's pro at this game. It makes me tired, though. I watch him like, man, I can't keep up that kind of pep anymore. That's why we're doing old guy plays old games. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Alright, 2 fires. Shouldn't be too bad. And we're gonna trap the boss. But yeah, I always love when I find a new game, or at least new to me game. I really enjoy watching content about it. I don't know anything about Catacombs, so see, that's the thing. I don't know about that. So, but it's really fun to like start seeing what other players are doing. I think we're gonna do my Mega Banshee on the boss. Especially since he's trapped. It cancels out my debuff. I can live with that. Level 130 have done incredibly hard, even at max level, lots of cheating bosses and whatnot. Gotcha. I mean, you know, once you're a pro, you gotta challenge yourself. I mean, I'm no pro, but I'm feeling close to there in some games. Like, you know, when I play Dinkum and stuff now, I feel like I've kind of mastered the basics. I don't have everything memorized, but it's one of those ones where it's like, okay, yeah, I've got this. Alright, let's play this. But I've been doing this, been doing Grim Dawn, and then actually in a few days, it's a total switch from this, but much more in line of like the cozy games I play. The 1.0 drops of Fields of Mystria, which is like a Stardew Valley fantasy farm building game. I'll be playing that too. Don't know if I'm gonna be streaming or doing videos of that. This seems more conversational, but we'll see. I like being able to chat with folks, you know? And we'll just pop him down. Look at him with all those pips. Shame for him. I have an axe. Let me ask you a question, my friend. Kablam. Did that hurt? Oh look, I got more seeds for plants I could kill. I've yet to successfully harvest a plant. I should probably think about that at some point. Alright, so we got them down. Next up, we just gotta walk down this hallway. While we're here, do you have anything for Flame Guardians or Warriors? No. There is a quest nearby though when we go out to the Oasis. That's just good to be aware of. Alright, let's see what we got here. We talk to Farnsworth, see what he wants, and then go take out this last boss.
By Jove, I wish we had a whole brigade of spell slingers like you.
I'm sure you do.
We won this battle with the Tots long ago. Cheers.
Cheers. So we have an organization in town. They hide books, and once a month they hide books. It's like a big book hunt. And so I'm a big reader, enjoy get my book, and this week they hid the first book of Dungeon Crawler Carl, autographed, some of them with actual little bits of story in it, and it was a wild hunt. It was incredible. They show a picture on Facebook, or on Instagram, you have to race around town trying to figure out where they left the book, and we got there in 2 minutes after one of their pictures posted, and I'm almost at this book. I'm 5 feet away, and I hear footsteps racing behind me. And it was just like this 14-year-old kid, like almost took me out, and I beat them to the book by like this much. So we got our autograph copy. So I'm a big fan of that one. So if you haven't read it, Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's a lit RPG, so it's like a guy gets sucked into a D&D game, basically. You read stats and things. Highly recommend. And like, why'd you bring that up? Because in that racing of that child, so I do feel a little guilty, like racing a 14-year-old. I pulled something in my leg and it still hurts. Going back to old guy playing games. That it all the story means, you know, it all relates. Well, let's take him out and then we'll deal with the ad. And we'll pop this guy here. Heal up a bit. 160 I think was enough, right? Yeah, okay. And then we'll just take this golem out. It shouldn't be too bad after we get rid of the desert scarab here. You're pulling everything. You're not old, but well, no, yeah, I hear you. That's yep. I will do the guaranteed hit. I don't know if he's resistant though, so that might have not been wise. He is resistant. Dang it! I should have sent the cat also. Oh well. I can take one more hit. No big deal. Oh, he skipped his turn. In that case, guaranteed finish him off. No risk of fizzling. I do dig those little cards. They only hit for 75, but it's nice to have a 100% finisher. And those come from my axe, which I got from a free pack of cards from one of the codes they had earlier in the month. Well, that's a question for you. Do you have a good place that you watch to keep track of when they release codes? I feel like I'm always checking like Reddit and stuff, and I never really know if it's active or not. But you know, I like the grab bag. I like the luck of the draw, the slot machine feel of it. So those getting packs to open is always fun. Alright, skip all this nonsense. We're gonna go talk to Lieutenant Wolf Wolf or whatever his name is over here. What level am I now? I am currently 19. Alright, so we'll talk to him quite quick.
First rate. Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault. He should be ready to proceed into the throne room.
Level up one more time. I got you. You got. Okay, I will level up one more time, and we'll see what that's all about. We're almost leveled up here. We have a bunch of quests we can turn in. I just need to, I think, go out to the Oasis and turn a few in. But we'll go talk to Winthrop here, and we'll see. You'll see it's a surprise. All right. Who doesn't like a good surprise? Well, I like most surprises. Sometimes you have to ban people in chat.
This is a red letter day indeed. I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room.
All right.
See you there.
This one I feel is... I guess I didn't want to listen to that after all. I feel like this is the dungeon entrance, so we'll do that, I think. You know what I'm realizing? I haven't been looking for any of the little scarabs on this map. And some of them are in dungeons, if I remember correctly, so... That sounds like a problem for another day. I didn't leave Wizard City until I completed all the quests I could do. You're well behaved most of the time. Fair. I appreciate that, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way over to whatever shenanigans awaits us in the Throne Room of Fire. Let's avoid friends. We don't want to play just yet. Can I cut diagonally here? I think I can. Yes, I can. And look at that chest. All right, this one's I think a dungeon. I could be wrong though. But I'll give it like a minute to do team up and see what happens. While we're doing that, we'll look at our summer scrolls. Oh look, we got some more seeds. Go us. We're gaining points. Not in any hurry, but we're gaining points. What? I don't know what that means. Beast Moon Seed. You know, I'm just gonna cancel team up because I'm just gonna go. Let's go. We'll see how bad it is. Let's see if we can solo a dungeon. Yeah, I knew it's. I've been in this one before on my Storm Wizard. We're gonna try solo it. We'll see how this goes. I have my potions. Let's see what we can do. I might need to look at my treasure card deck just to see if there's anything that might be just helpful to include. I feel like I should actually do that thing and go buy some of those enchantments.
Use of a serpent staff, so I'll trust you according to my notes. The Order of the Fae. There.
All right, let's go do this thing. That is very cool to me. I like a good miniature. We have a miniature museum in town. And I enjoy going to it. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go fight Manu. Grab that gold. Yeah. I was gonna risk it. I'm not gonna. I'll just go around the corner. Alright, yeah, more puzzles. Alright, let's see what the Book of Secrets tells us to do.
None shall pass through the door unless all the braziers
Sure.
burn with red
So we got-
flames.
We gotta be red. That looks reddish. Is that red? Maybe none of that's red? I thought that... Maybe that's red? That looks more orange to me. These looked red to me, but maybe they're considered purple. Alright. We're gonna call orange red now. That's fine.
Who goes there? You shall pay for disturbing me, young wizard.
Fair enough. I don't begrudge you your privacy, sir, but I do need to steal something from you. The British dogs told me to do it. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll trap him. Don't go doing that now. We're all just throwing buffs and traps around. That's fine. We can all play this game. I did get my death pip. Should I wait to buff myself for another 30%? Which in theory will come in one... No, I think we'll use it. Oh, crud. I love the fire dots. Go forth, my zombie brethren. Make good choices and learn to aim. Part of me really hopes there's an advanced version of this card where they actually successfully just shoot the cannon. I feel like that should be a thing. Alright, yeah, that was fine. I'm happy with that decision. So we will use our pet to help ping down him. He's gonna have resistance anyway. 45 to 25 to 100. He's not gonna die. In that case, we'll use our pet here. And we'll use that there. Just in case we get lucky, it can drop another ship of fools. Hey, I just saw the Odyssey the other day. He was in it. Bam! My buddy's playing hooky on Thursday. He's gonna go see the new Spider-Man. I'm so jealous. Because I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to go see that. Alright, go little cat. I love how he just prances out there. Transforms for a hot second, does one little scratch, and then heads on back. Yeah, I am stoked for the new Spider-Man. Alright, well we did not get what we wanted. We also didn't get Vampire, which would be nice for the heal. Alright, how many pips? He's sitting on 2, he's sitting on 1 but buffed. Do I wait a turn? I think I'm going to wait a turn. So I can drop the Vampire and get a little bit of heal. And I could get lucky and get the Death Pip. That might have been a misplay, I'm not entirely sure. But no, it wasn't, because look what we got. Death Pip. So the only thing that might have been better is actually buffing myself, so this did more damage for more overheal. But I think we'll heal enough. Oh, he's gonna heal a little. More than a little. He only gets 110 back, 107. That should be fine. Well, bugger you both. Alright, you can have his 50 or 72, 76. Well, 2 can play the steal and heal game. It smells so good. Boom. Thank you kindly. And that should do it. Nice. There was a reason I was coming in here. Oh, we got it. It was the start. And this is a good place to get parchment too, which we need. Yeah, it is absolutely S tier. Another one of the YouTubers I was watching recently pulled out like his favorite lore spells, top 10 lore spells. I think this ended up being number 2 or 3. But yeah, it's a goodie. I'm going this way because I want to grab these heal orbs. I could go for that one, but we're fine. And there's one right here anyway. All right, Winthrop. He deserves a ban for that. I forget what. Oh man. I mean, he has a whole video on just the spell, so he obviously realized how great it is.
Isn't working.
Professor Winthrop stare.
That's it. In ancient time, you must go further into Krok and
All right, so we gotta get the Eye of Krok.
and take back the Eye of Krok. Then we can find the Order of the Fang at last.
I know where they are. Just all right, we'll go. Do. This is not open yet. Right now, I need to go fight the other guy. So I had a really kind viewer on my first night streaming this drop me a bunch of lore cards to sell, and it got me like 35,000 gold from the get-go. And then I did 2 nights of fishing, so being able to buy a permanent mount, so good. I mean, I know some people like to change it up and use the temp ones, but man, I really appreciated that, and it was so nice to be able to just get a permanent mount. All right, what we got here?
Where the 2 suns shine, the way will be clear. But not if there is any moon
Okay,
shining.
but is the question, are they facing, do the suns to face me? What makes them considered shine? So if I just turn this away, oh, I can just turn it off. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, there we go. Nice. If you need gold, have a farm boss, salute. Oh, yeah, I'll let you know for sure, thanks. I think we're good on gold now. There's not much more, I mean... You know, there's not a ton of things you need gold for currently. I don't even know. I think I'm doing okay. I got 18,000. I already have a permanent mount, and I can go fishing and pick up a bunch. I actually really enjoy fishing. I don't know if it's like a fun thing to watch people stream, but it's one I absolutely put on... I'll put on a show on Netflix and then just fish my energy. Honestly, I've been paying attention. I should have done this whole level's worth of energy. Alright, where am I? I'm just checking where I'm going. Oh, I do want that, I think. Yeah, we're gonna need some ore. I do enjoy how most of the dungeon run for me is spent avoiding unnecessary fights. You know, for a game where the whole point is to have wizard battles, I do try to avoid the unnecessary ones.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail.
That's fair.
Why even try, weakling?
That's most of the game. Yeah, it's like, ooh, play this game where the whole point is to become a powerful wizard and use your spells, but also spend most of the game trying not to have to battle and use your spells. It is an interesting conundrum. All right, we're fully healed. we're in okay shape with what we have. I will buff. We'll try that again. There we go. Alright, you cannot help each other out. Yeah, no, I hear you. It's like, I just don't... I want to do my quests. See, I'm the opposite. I want an ability to give me... Okay, I have the pip. I don't have the cards we want, so... Alright, let me think this... Oh, but it... bugger. Is it going to use the pip? If I cast a death spell, I think it will. I don't think it will if I use this one. I hope it doesn't burn that pip. Please use one of the regular ones first. That's so annoying. Oh, but that one took no pips. Okay, yes, that was good. Using that was good because then I'll still get card draw, and I didn't use... But alas. Okay, fine. We'll just hit him with a big... I'm fine on heal. Oh, you know what? Let's do a trap on him. Yeah, I did not use a death spell on purpose, but I also used a pipless one. It was a 0 cost, so... This one's also 0 cost, and now I'm buffed. He's trapped. Just need the AoE to hit. There it be. That'll be nice. No pips or mana needed for wand hits. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, gentlemen. Do your darndest. So plus 35, plus 40. And it's an AoE. I'll take it. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Good, almost 500 healing. And both of them should be very low. Yes, so Cat is going to finish off with him, and that should take out him, I think. Oh, is he gonna drop a 4-pip something? Yeah, he is. Oh, that's fun. What in the what? Oh, he's got the Godzilla scream. Ooh, boy. That was a good spell. That hurt. Fire Wyvern's pretty BA. Come on now. Kablam! And that fight is sorted. And I think I got some stuff. Okay, and this is something you never really need to do, so I'm not gonna spend crowns to reroll stuff. Evil Snowman. Thunder Snake. Oh, okay, done. Done. Yeah. When I right click it, it's not deleting it, right? It's just getting it off my screen, I hope. Otherwise, I've thrown out a lot of stuff. Let's take a look at our spell elements. Never reroll crowns to a specific level on dungeons. Good to know. Alright, well, let's see how we're doing on good old spell writing. Just clearing the screen. Nothing super interesting there. Nothing super interesting there. I did put most of my spell elements actually into my shared storage. Except for the death ones, so that's why they're still here. The rest I put away. So yeah, we're nothing's happening there for a while. All right, let's go talk to good old Winifred here. Gotta love a good healing orb. Thank you kindly. So far, feeling pretty good. You know, staying pretty healed up as a Death Wizard should. It might be a little faster to do this multiplayer for sure. I hate when the arrow just does that. I was on the right side of the road. But so far, not feeling too much pressure or pain. Just gonna grab this chest right quick. Alright, Wilhelm or Winifred or whatever your name is. Sir Barks a lot. Baby got bark. Oh no, I'm having fun. Yeah, I have a buddy who's max level every single class on multiple accounts. I'm like, that would not be enjoyable for me.
You deserve the honor of discovering the order. Go on. Take the eye, then repeat the ancient words I taught you.
Okay. This feels like this platform is going to stab me full of spears.
Do as the professor says and shout the ancient words Al-Kashara Kazam. A bright light flashes, and with a crackle...
You've done it.
You've done it.
Never would have thought to look there. It's on another island.
Well, of
I need
course
to
it
cover
is.
One or two other things here. Meet me back in the Altar of Kings. We can
Alright.
continue from there.
Alright, that dungeon's sorted. Maybe we should go, maybe we should go turn in all the other quests we can do to see that tips us over a level. Oh, no. Ah, dang it. I hate if you're doing auto run, you got a door, auto run stays on. Oh, Vel. No, we'll survive. Yeah, welcome to the game. Yeah, it's I mean, I actually what I really appreciate is it is a fun game. There's strategy. It has depth if you want it to, and if you're someone, I know that's what we were just talking about. I just want to go do my questing. Let me be. I appreciate how few buttons you need to actually be able to play it. Like, it's super accessible for folks. Like, it's one of those games where I'm like, when I'm ancient, when I'm truly old, and I'm like, I got the arthritis, I can't move my hand, I'll still be able to do enough just poking with one poking finger. So it's I appreciate that. Because I've started playing some games like with controller or console, and I'm just like, I can't move my hands all those ways, and it's too much. All right, well, we'll vampire this one down just to get out of this battle. Honestly, I'm realizing how little I've used vampire. I think I have 2 of them in my deck. I should probably drop that down to 1. Played since 2008. That's awesome. That's how I was with WoW, and then I was just like, I don't have the time to play it as much as I want to, and then I was feeling bad about it, so I just had to like kind of stop cold turkey. Alright. Yeah. I think we wait a turn, actually. Let's not do that. We can discard that. We'll send our cat out. Why are you not... Go fight. There we go. Alright, cat v cat. Fire cat does look a lot cooler than my little angry kitten. Meow. But he's an adult now, so I think I can finally start doing the breeding system and try to learn more about that. So that'll be something I can work on. Alright, now we can drop a Banshee and hopefully end this thing. Excellent. I saw another wooden chest. There we go. Alright. Silly fight that didn't need to happen. Lesson learned. $40,000-$50,000. That's good to know. I'll learn up some gold. I want to do some more fishing anyway. Yeah, I'll level up my fishing. I still have some fishing quests I got to do. So that's always good cash. I'll see what the daily fish is too. That's not normally a problem. Well, so far the days I've looked at hasn't been a problem. I don't know if it's possible to get one that's just unattainable. All right.
where to find the... Go speak with Sergeant Major Talbot.
Hey, there we go. Level
We
20.
may have found a way to set things right again.
I have a new spell for you, little wizard. Come to the school so I
Yes, yes, I'll be there in a minute.
Ready to teach you new abilities to
And then
enhance your
duels.
prowess
Alright,
in
I did level up, yeah.
Speak to me when you are ready.
Speak to me when you are ready. Yeah, no, we're in decent shape now. We are level 20. We'll see what our new spell is in a second. I think I have a bunch of things I can turn in out here.
You say you want me to hang on to these flame gems, so what ho? We set up ferries to Kroktopia before the boat's there in front of me. Take it across to the island.
Alright, we got a new badge.
Find this lair where the Order of the Fang hides out. We could use some good news.
Oh, nice. We got Dark Sprite. Okay. What is this? The Professor's Horde Pack. Oh, you actually can send cards? Well, that's cool. Well, I will open this. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. All right, let's see what we got. We got some... Holy crap. Okay, well, all right. I mean, it's a nice one, but that's... Okay, okay. Some good pet food, some cool housing stuff. Well, thank you so much. That is a surprise. Thank you. Lots of good spell elements. What is that one? I don't think I... Oh, that's just treasure cards even. All right, all right. Oh, I like that desk. Oh man, I'm gonna have to start caring about housing now, aren't I? I'm gonna have to like actually decorate a house. I got the best hat. Let me look at these hats. Let me go look at the... Hat. Let's see here. This one? Oh, I got a mass faint hat? Wait, what? Wait. Mass. Alright, I'm looking at the ones not on my head. There we go. Oh, whoa. Alright, so way better health, way better power up chance, better percent hit, spell damage, and mass faint. That is... Well, thank you. Let's go ahead and add that to the deck. Holy crap. Okay, so where is... No, that's gonna be down... I didn't actually equip it, did I? I just clicked on it. Yeah, I just clicked on it. Now it's equipped. There we go. Dang. All right, yeah, we'll keep that in for sure. Oh no, we'll keep that. No, okay, keep that in. We're gonna drop the vampires by 1. Honestly, we've been... Those are our 2 spots. That's a 3 sort of. 1 vampire. I think we can drop to that plus these 2 plus major. I think that's gonna be fine. And then we're gonna go look at some of this other gear because that is crazy. And we're gonna immediately lock this hat, by the way. Yes, so let's go ahead and lock that sucker. Now we can unlock that because all the other hats fully sellable in my mind. Although I might save this one for us if I do a Storm Wizard. I'll get one later. Alright, so those hats are all sellable. Let's look at these robes. Oh man, yeah. Now it does ice. So I think that is right. Is that, or is that ice resist and ice percent to hit, right? So I'd lose. Let me see if I'm understanding these stats right. Accuracy. Okay, so I would lose 4% accuracy, but I'd gain a lot of resist and more chance to get pips. And I would lose plague, which I've never used once. Yeah, I think we we gotta switch. We gotta switch. People would be real confused, but you're a death wizard that looks like a ice wizard. This one I'll keep locked. Everything else we can sell. Since we're looking at our gear now, level 20, we'll just take a gander. I might just go buy some level 20 boots, actually, because that's a thing. I'm still pretty happy with this Athene. Yeah, think we're gonna keep the theme going. Amulet's fine. Alright, ring. I do like more percent for power pip. But this has a good amount of health and mana, so we're gonna keep that. These are pets I got from opening packs, which I don't really care about. We're fine, we're good, we're good. Nice. Well, thank you so much. That is awesome. That's gonna be ridiculous. I'm very excited for that. Let's hop on a boat, and I think we get a cutscene, right? Yeah. I didn't want to take a picture, but I guess, sure. We'll take the cutscene the first time. Maybe get some more water in a minute. Is it like a donation, but better? Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, that's awesome. And I got to open a pack, and what's not fun to love with that? That's always the best. Oop, I'm about to sink through the boat. We kind of come around here. Come on now. Let's go talk to a tree. I mean, I wonder who is in here. Get your kids a gamble so they'll be pro when they grow up. Ugh, I mean, why am I stuck on that angle? That's a weird angle. It seems very tight. Maybe they don't want me looking at the skybox. That's better. Alright, just in case I have to read all these. Alright, welcome to the Balance School.
Greetings. Welcome, stranger.
You tell
I have seen no. Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please
that seems fair.
Seek out
I do feel like sometimes it gets like
his
stuck
words.
looking down. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Alright, let's... Yeah, like it feels like I can't... I want to pivot up a little higher, and it won't let me. It is stuck? Okay, good. I'm not crazy. Niles, what do you have, my friend? Anything I want? Yes, so I do think I want to get a spirit trap. Wait a minute, what's the difference between a spirit weakness and a spirit trap? Okay, yeah, I don't care about the weaknesses right now. But I do think I want a spirit trap, and I'm going to want to come back for a spirit blade. Just so I can double trap. That feels appropriate at this point. I have 7. I haven't used any training points yet, so we're going to do the spirit trap. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and go to our spell book. We do not need 3 of them. I think 1 is appropriate, and actually I want to keep the deck small. Putting a lot of hope in those double life pips hitting, but I think that's reasonable. Okay, I'm gonna log off real quick and then log back on in hopes that this will get my screen back to normal. And actually, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in less than 5 minutes. It's gonna say 5 minutes. I need to get some more water. Yeah, I'm stoked for this, so I am excited to go in and start doing some battles and see how this goes. So be back in less than 5 minutes, and we'll see you then. BRB. I told you we'd be back early. I should have done a 2-minute one. Beep-a-dee-be-da. Alright, we'll let this come back. We're gonna jump in. We'll switch to maybe that view, maybe? No, you know, I think I like the full stream. I think we're gonna go full. We'll keep it full for now. Especially because we had some shenanigans earlier, some folks in chat. Alright. So, I am gonna break all the rules of streaming and eat goldfish while we stream. So, let's go talk. It still seems like it's locked. Do I have to, like, get out of the game completely? That'd be real annoying. I might have to, that's better, I think. Nope, there it goes again. Alright, well, let's talk to this guy and then we'll figure out our lives.
Greetings, wizard. So, they will try to enslave earn our trust while Al has...
Yep.
I only hope he is not suffered for his bravery. Go find the...
Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do, just in case, do I need to log off completely? Is the mouse locking the screen? Maybe? It's like... I don't think so. Let's just let's see. Yeah, it won't let me go above shoulder. This has happened quite a few times for me. Let me try my mouse trackpad on my laptop real quick, which I never use. Yeah. So, I think I'm going to log off completely. So we're gonna log off completely. We'll go back to our welcome screen here. And we'll see if exiting and relaunching helps, although that's gonna be a whole thing because, you know, it takes forever to relog in. So we're doing that now. I have a bad habit when I'm sitting on my computer of saying my password out loud when I'm typing it, so that almost happened. I'm like, well, time to change that. Alright. Let's do Wiz Trivia. I've never done Wiz Trivia. Is that this Earn Crowns thing? Let's click it and see what happens. Play Trivia. Oh, this seems like a lot of work. Alright, oh, let's not do that. Yeah, I've never done Wiz Trivia, so we're gonna hold off on that, but I do appreciate there's lots of trivia to look at. And besides, we're getting in now. So we're almost in. Switch back over to full screen. And kablamicus. There we be. It's so bright. Alright, look at that level 20. How nice does that feel? Oh, and that reminds me actually, so let's, before we do anything, let's mark this location. Let's go home. Yeah, much better view now, so I don't know what was going on there. That was crazy. And we're just gonna run real quick and get ourselves our new spell. Where is that? That's over here, right? The waterfall. Whoa, that dinosaur mount's cool. That's not too bad. 100k? So how many houses can you have by default? Because I know you can use crowns to buy more. Like, is there something about like a farmhouse that's really good for farms? Alright, what do you...
Hello, young wizard. See, I heard that Professor Winthrop from Marleybone found some death artifacts in a pyramid in Kroktopia. Do me a favor and go check to see what he's learned.
Alright, Dream
Maybe he knows
Golem.
of some new death spells.
Oh. Apparently I need to do a spell to get the poison, which I won't use. Farmhouse is a must if you're gonna farm. Alright, I might check that out. Dream Golem requires Dream Shield. There we go. I'm not gonna, oh, we can get it now, there we go. Okay. I feel like something's being weird here. Oh, it's saying I already have the spell because I can't select it. Okay, whatever. We'll come back to that later. So many big spells. Okay. Well, let's make sure I didn't add it to my spellbook, because I don't care. Yeah, I see. Why would I care about this? I don't think. So we're gonna take it out of the deck. I think that's what oh yeah, out here. There was someone else that wanted me to get spells, but we'll deal with that later. Let's just go back to the entrance hall. All right. Oh, okay. So poison kill shields. That makes sense. I can't get it until I do whatever the bring back the balance tree quest, which I thought was somewhere here, but maybe I didn't do it yet. All right. Well, I gotta talk to Rami. Oh, okay. It does damage over time, so right, so it'll pop the shield after a minute. Wait, where are you? Where is this dude? There he is. There he is, just hanging out by this hammock. Living his best life. I'm sure he's gonna tell me something tragic.
You've come to help, young wizard, because this place is swimming
Yep.
with tuts. You are not the only one looking for General Kaba. The tuts, we must slow them down before they find the general.
All right.
Surely a powerful wizard like yourself can take out their minion, the
Yeah.
Sphinx Sakwi.
Yeah, flattery will get you everywhere. Let's come help this friend and see if we gain an extra body in the process. When the bodies hit the floor. Alright, we're in bonus. Mass Feint. They're low pip. It does cost 1. What the heck? Let's try this brand new spell with our cool new hat. I thought Mass Feint would put a feint on, is that not on both? Or is it just a big old feint? Oh, or maybe because when I came in, he doesn't count as active right now. Maybe that was bad time. Oh no, he just dead. I'm confused. He died. That's why. Yeah, he wasn't active. That's okay. I'm gonna burn both of our take the double buff from that. Yeah, that's what it was. I need more friends here. Come on, friends, fight me. There we go. Keep walking. Hey, look at that. Starting with the death pip is exciting. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I guess trap the one. I'd really love someone to come join me and bring some more people over. I don't have to do these 4 at a time. Oh, there we go. There's one more. I think we're just gonna... Oh, I thought we had our ship of fools. We don't. That's unfortunate. I'll port and let you do the work. Oh no, man, you keep playing, you're good. I really don't mind. I like playing the game. Besides, it lets me ramble, not to think too hard. Alright, and we got our ship of fools, and we're buffed, and people are hurting. I do see why some people dual box, though, and run 2 accounts. I can see where that could be fun. But if I was going to pay for 2 memberships, I'd pay for 1 on the Switch and PC. That was a painful fizzle. That really hurt and made me sad. Well, we got a new friend. Oh, it's you. Hello. Well, I'm a little annoyed that fizzled, so we'll just take this guy out. You're just chilling now? Fair enough. Just a spectator, just watching. go, Dracula. Alright, can we get... There we go. Nice little ship of fools. Hopefully it doesn't fizzle again. And I am leaning back when I'm eating, because this is not a ASMR eating channel. I actually have a channel named Parked to do gaming ASMR. Never done it, but I've had the channel forever. Maybe one day I'll post to it. I won't announce it here, and then if we'll see if it picks up. Actually, Wizard might be a good one, because I can get some like chill background music, and then just play Wizard footage with no commentating. Might be something there. Alright, so we did that. Thanks for being a summon, buddy. Alright, Rami, what do we got?
So, General Kappa will speak only to someone carrying the seal of the Fang. We must get it before he tricks the General into revealing himself. We shall see if you can defeat Nekbet in his chamber.
I can defeat Nekbet in his chamber. Let's go take care of that. Just sit there and watch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I gotta make this cross. Okay. I also have to decide if it's worth buying a faster mount at some point. We'll see. If I'm still playing this game in a few months, maybe that'll be my reward to myself. And let's be honest, I think I'll be playing this game in a few months. Because I know you can get like a 55% mount, and there's a speed boots I think you can get in the Crown Shop. Rocket boots. Alright, let's go here and let's pick up these. And more parchment, which I vaguely remember needing a ton of for some reason on the Switch. Alright, let's see what we got. Carnival bundle, don't know if they're selling it out, but it's a 50 plus speed mount. Interesting, okay.
As you see how little you are.
Alright, well, let's see what we got here. I'm not scared. Alright, we start with regular good old-fashioned pips. We do have Ship of Fools ready to go. We do have Mass Feint ready to go. Honestly, it might be good to drop that now, because they only have one pip. Oh, I do have a Discord. It should be linked in the description in the doobly-doo below the video. Alright, so we have that. We're waiting. Oh, we have the Death Pip. We just need one more pip. So, in the interim, I'm going to buff myself. And then we'll drop a double buffed Ship of Fools on these guys. Little worrisome that they haven't hit me yet. That fizzle actually could be bad news. But we'll be fine. Good, it's resist the snake hits. Yeah, we're fine. Don't fizzle, don't fizzle. Yes, alright. Go, go, go! Nice. Man. Between Ship of Fools and that Mass Feint, that's pretty stellar. Now, what do you want to tell me?
Oh, this
piece of gear is part of a set. Equip multiple pieces of the same set to gain special bonuses.
I don't think I've seen set gear before. That's a lie. I've seen Kroktopia set before. That's fun. Thanks, wise old owl man. Alright. I really should have dropped my my teleport back and forth portal at Rami so I can keep just zapping back to him. In fact, I think when we go there, I'll do that this time. So I don't have to keep running to him. There we go, just cut that corner right quick. Ah, sweet, I'll take a gander, thanks much. Alright, mark location. Mark location, there we go. Hello, friend.
I am sorry I doubted you. I must stay here and keep my ego. Quickly, General Kaba is hiding in the treasure room up ahead.
Alright. To the treasure room we go. Which seems like it might be over here. This person's just been hanging out here. Yep, that's a room full of treasure. Can I open all these chests? The answer is no. I feel like I should be able to. Oh, there's a teleporter hub here. That's nice. Okay.
You bear the seal of the Fang. Tell me, wizard.
You tell Jen.
If we are to defeat the Tuts this time, I'll need my current of destiny. Please help me recover my strength by destroying that soul.
You know, I'm guessing we're gonna have to actually come back here a lot now, so we're gonna mark this location. And we'll go fight some things. Alright, so we need soul scavengers, which are not soul crushers. Are they in their own, like, dungeon room? Oh, alright, that's easy enough. Man, I know they're not good for you, but I do love just the good old-fashioned goldfish. So good.
I will feed on the light in your eyes.
I will admit, for a children's game, that is a horrifying way to walk into a room. That's like, that is a good evil line. Yes, Zach, that smile's back. I will feed on the light in your eyes. Alright, let's see what we got here. We don't have a Death Pip yet, that's fine. We do have the card we'll want eventually. We do have the Mass Feint. They're early in the battle. Let's drop that. It was scary when it first... That, see? They need to roll out like an 18+ server for the grown-ups. And use the scarier models. Even if that's the only change, even if it's truly just cosmetic. I'd be down with that. I'm actually shocked, just the card mechanic. This as a mechanic is shocking to me that no other game has copied this. You know, I don't, because one, even as a model for like a pay to win or, you know, microtransaction, you know, this feels like something that mechanically could have been rethemed any which way to Sunday. Alright, we got our Pip, that's what we're waiting for. We got lots of buffs out. We got blades, we got traps. And we got a ship of fools. Hey, Broke Boy DG. Clown car mount. If you don't buy, redeem row. And if you do buy, don't redeem the row till 130. Great healing. Thanks much. That's good advice. I'll keep an eye on that. I'm a while off before I hit level 130. That's for sure. Alright, I thought I'd do a little more damage to him, but that's okay. It's okay, we'll do it now. Creepy Carnival Bundle, that's the one you... Oh, so it's the same one, you're talking the same thing. Nice. Yeah, I'll take a look at the bundle. At this point, I'm not trying to spend a ton of money on games. I have too many games I've been buying lately. I pre-ordered the Godzilla game on the Switch, which I think is October. That's another one. I never played the original, but I love Godzilla. I even have a little 3D printed one I did the other day. Dude. Just see if it'll focus. Tiny Godzilla. He just hangs out on my desk. So that'll be a Steam game or a Switch game that I'll probably actually stream at some point because it looks stupid fun. All right, let's go over here and make our way. Oh, actually, I don't need to. I have the ability. I have the power. All right, this is not gonna bring me somewhere I don't want to go. Yeah, okay. Hello, friend.
With this coin in my possession, I can feel my strength. We must prepare. I gave it to Rami for safekeeping.
Dang it, I should have just kept the teleport to Rami. Oh well, let's run back to... Oh wait, can we just do that? Am I just being silly? Rami is close-ish. We'll just do that. More importantly, we'll grab some stone blocks. We'll say hi to Wolf. Hey Wolf, bye Wolf. And we'll go this way. Yeah, it's what's the... It was on the... Was it the GameCube, I think? I'll have to find the trailer and post it in the chat, but I'm very excited to play it.
I'm afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the great general if he needs it.
Alright, back to the Hall of Champions. Oh god, okay, no, this is perfect. Thank you, that makes sense.
What? This is just a scabbard.
How could I fight just a scabbard?
Ice shards should do the trick.
Alright.
You should be able to find them in this area.
Let's go. Make sure my bag's not full yet. How are we doing on storage space? Oh, we're fine. I emptied it earlier. I will have to go sell at some point. I should pick up the level 20 gear that I want to buy. Okay, yeah, we're just fighting these dudes. And we get 2 at a time. Love to see it. Alright, we have our pip for Ship of Fools, which is lovely. We're gonna do our mass feint, which costs a pip. I don't want to burn the pips, so instead, I'll just trap one of them. Yeah, I know they're separate. That's why if I ever were gonna do, I don't know that I'll ever like dual box this, but if I was gonna get a second count, I would just get it on the Switch. Because I do love being able to sit on the couch. But honestly, this game is so old and it seems to be optimized well. It takes like 0 battery on my MacBook, and so sitting on the couch with the MacBook on the lap is awesome. You're like, are you playing on a MacBook now? No, I have a gaming laptop. But the MacBook is convenient for work stuff. And the battery lasts forever, so. And kablam, that's good. One of them's dead, and then this guy will ping down if our... I think which is our wand, actually, next turn. Right, because he's under 75... Oh, he's 78. This does 73. That's annoying. Alright, well, we'll just hit him with a ghoul then. Hopefully. And I'm gonna look at that Godzilla while that animation's running. Yeah, it's Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee Remastered. Interestingly, on the PS5, they're selling it for $29.99. But on the Switch, they're selling it for $39.99. And that is just the state of the world these days. Alright, so we got that done. Let's go talk to our buddy.
These will do nicely.
Well done.
All right. Now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt. Ice Weaver shells should be perfect for it. Win 4 of them for me in the Grand Arena.
The Grand Arena? Can I take a teleport to the Grand Arena is the question. Let's find out. Oh, like I just have to leave the dungeon? Oh. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, off we go to the Grand Arena. I guess we weren't really in a dungeon, eh? No, 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 no. Don't. Oofda. Yeah, these guys are fine. Come on, let's get more of them. Yeah, you can join in. That'd be fine. Come on over. I'll stall by buffing just myself. I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to do it in 2 passes, so... Because I gotta get 4. But we'll take this extra one. Love to see it. Guess we'll trap one of them. So at the end of the fight, when you team up and it drops like the little gold balls in addition to the healing and the energy, are we fighting over that gold ball? If I race to grab it, am I like stealing it from someone, or do we have our own individual loot? That's something I've been wondering. Let's see here. I still don't have what I want, so we're just gonna ping one of these guys down. Yes, basically we are fighting over. I mean, I know it's not a ton of gold, but now I feel a little guilty. Like, I'm always racing out there like a bat out of hell to grab it. I feel like that's also like an old-fashioned design choice, is competition over loot drops. I mean, I know we actually get the actual loot separately, but you know what I mean. Alright, did we get the pip? Yes, we did, and now we drop it. There are some outdated designs they're slowly fixing up. I mean, but you also don't want to change like the heart of the game, right? If a game has lasted 10, 15, 20 years, whatever the case may be, it's because the player base is passionate. Yes, updates are nice, but you don't want to lose the thing that makes it the thing. Like, I think like Blizzard did a really good job with Diablo 2 Remastered. Some quality of life features, some beautiful new graphics, but it still feels like Diablo 2. If they had made it more akin to Diablo 3, it wouldn't be as good. So if I race and grab these gold wisps, you don't have a chance to even see them. Ooh, I got a Spider Smasher badge. Alright, no thank you, no thank you. I want to see the badge. Well, we got that. So that's 3, we gotta get one more anyway. There we go. Not big changes. You don't see them, but you see me taking them, you're good. Fair. Alright, you're bringing a friend in, so I'll buff myself first. Or you might be bringing a friend in, we'll see here. We'll see if a third actually makes its way to the loop, and... weirdly did not... Wait, what is that? He also cast above me. Nice. Alright. There's the third. Okay, so we now have 3 friends. We also can drop a Ship of Fools. I'm double buff. That should do it. Ahoy, me mateys! There's an update for you. Like, if you're gonna change the game, maybe have alternate animations. So every time you play a card, you get 1 of 2, or I don't know. You have an alternate animation for every pip. A 2 pips card has 2 animations. A 3 pip has 3. I think that would be a huge change, right? To just kind of change up the look and feel. But what am I saying? I'm a new guy who doesn't know this game, so maybe I'm complaining about something you all talk about all the time. All right, so. Oh yeah, I can teleport to my friend here. Hopefully my auto run's not still on. And I don't, yeah, see.
Yes, these will do. The hilt needs gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general. I will need you to collect these gems in the area.
Yeah, I've been going past all these gems, and instead of letting me pick them up then, you make me wait. Alright, let's go find some gems. There's one. Oh, these dudes are like right on top of them. There we go. Grab these one. You're back around here. Awesome, thank you. I will teleport to you if I need to go to Rami. At this point, I think I'm still talking to the general. I'm starting to figure this out. You know, by the time I hit level like 80, I'll say I know how to play this game. Meanwhile, I haven't touched anything with pets because it seems like you need a PhD in animal husbandry to figure them out. I'm sure it's like stupid easy once you do your first one or two. You'll know by level 30. Fair. Now the question is, how quickly do things respawn? Okay, I might just go fight these guys to get that last set of gems, unless I can just sneak. And I could. Lovely. Alright, Captain Needy Sword, let's give you back your sword. Get some more parchment.
Yes, these would now.
Pets are a little complicated only because of the RNG. That's fair.
For a good grip. The hall servants should have some leather straps. Those should do well.
The hall servants. It does make it sound like you want me to kill people, skin them, and turn it into people leather for you to make your weapon. Am I overthinking it? Possibly. But this yeah, welcome to the game. Alright, you poor lizard people that I'm sure are not here on your own free will at all. Give me your leather, I guess. Kablam! Kablam! Yeah, these guys made me angry, beat them up. But these guys made me angry, beat them up is one thing. These guys made me angry, cut off their skin, tan it, and make it into a sword hilt is an entirely different kind of shenanigan. I didn't get my ship of fools that I wanted. You know what? Let's just banshee one of them, and then we'll ping the other one down. So it's again, if it was framed as, hey, these are craftspeople and they have a supply of leather for you to steal. Just a little bit of context. Because they are lizard people, and they, oh man, they do look like they have leathery hide. So, well, actually no, maybe they look more like toad people. They look a little wet, so maybe it's more amphibian. Which also is not ideal environment for them to be in, living in the desert. Alright, darn, I took some damage. Let's, I don't know, fully heal up. Go forth, my minions. Bring unto me massive healing and cause damage to mine own ship. I mean, it feels pretty good. Turn 3, 1500 damage in one hit. It feels pretty good. All right, we got our leather. Back to our friend.
Excellent. These leather strap now to
Forge it. All right.
Defeat
his guards.
We will need a key to unlock the entrance to his lair. Defeat his guards, the Sakwi Crushers. One of them must have a key.
I think we only need to... We'll see how many it takes. Oh, they're all mixed in with these. Are there others? Yeah, here we go. That way I'm not dealing with the glacier guys, because these are the friends I need to make. Alright. Oh, starting with the death pip is real nice. But if I mass faint, that's just going to use the death pip, isn't it? I think it is. Oh no, it didn't. That's lovely. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I'm just taking their clothes. I'm knocking them out and I'm stealing their belts. That's what it is. It's just I just took their belts. They're fine. They'll wake up with a heck of a headache tomorrow. Ain't no thing. All's fair in love and war. Alright, we got a turn 2 Ship of Fools off. Due to some lucky power and school pips there. So we got the dolphin. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Did we get what we need? We did.
Most excellent. You have proven to be a most... Would you perform the boldest part of the plan?
Yes.
Defeat Ajizakwi and use the frozen forge to create my new blade.
Let's do it. Let's see where he's up there. There's not a teleport that way, so we're just gonna do the old-fashioned thing and hoof our way up. Do-do-do-do-do. See if there's anything I need to be clicking on. Nope. Let's go in and take this guy out and
You will not evade me, wizard.
make a sword.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Oh, level 3. We're golden. Or rank 3, I guess. Rank 3. We're fine. All is good in this love and war. Yeah, let's spirit trap, I guess. Wait, you can only spirit trap 1? Is that how that works? Okay. I think I read spirit trap as more of an AoE. Okay. In that case, we're not gonna waste the pip. We'll just death trap him. Spirit trap's coming out of the spell deck for a minute. Yeah, we'll always take the white pips for a single pip spell. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Excellent. And then we will Deathblade ourselves. Yeah, I'm realizing that it's not doing 3 targets, doing 3 individual traps. Useful, for sure. And the fact that then you can drop 2 traps, because you can do the Death Trap and Spear Trap. Definitely useful, especially if you're like trying to save on a big mega boss hit or something. I can buy it. But in this case, I don't think we're gonna need it. I'm buffed, he's trapped, his minion might still be alive. Oh, one second, just got a call there. Who's that? It's weird to get calls this late. Here's one benefit of the long animations. You can turn around, take care of something, and not miss anything. Look at all that stuff we just got. Cool. Let's go make a forge sword. Is there anything else in here I need to be getting while I'm here? I don't think so. Alright, back to our friend.
Excellent work, wizard. I must... Go tell Shalak Dubai in the entrance hall that I am once again ready to lead our fight.
Yeah, I'll just teleport. That's right, I can do that. Yep, there we go. I thought that arrow was trying to trick me. It just didn't catch up yet. Alright.
Excellent. You found the with General Kaba. The order can plan. I'm concerned that our Mander ally Akko has not yet found. Kai Amate's ferocity in battle stirs the fight.
All right.
He must be found.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm sure he does. Let's just see what you sell. Lots of cold stuff. That makes sense. Very cool. All right, we're actually gonna take a break here. We're gonna go ahead and, well, not take a break. We're gonna go and back to home. And we're gonna sell and look if there's any level 20 gear I want to pick up. Yeah, he was a crafting vendor, which I don't really need. All right, and I still haven't memorized this map, so I do use my little cheat sheet here. All right. Oh wait, actually I forgot. There is a faster way to get there, isn't there? You can do this whole shenanigans. And that's like the fast way to get to the market. Gotta remember that next time. Alright, let's sell all our nonsense. I'm just gonna look real quick to make sure there's not anything I want to lock, but I think all of it can go. I mean, yeah, nothing's gonna be as good as the hat. I don't care about the set pieces. I don't even like the look of them, to be honest. We're good there. We've locked that. I should lock this one. Yeah, nothing's gonna come close. We can sell all that. Crafting used to be good, but it's not necessary anymore. I completely given up. They completely give it. That's good to know. All right, boots, boots and the pearls. All right, we have the better boots on. So everything else, we only have one wand. Yeah, I like everything we're equipped with, so we're not gonna stress about that. And maybe it's time to start picking up a second deck to make a boss deck. So we'll look at that too. All right, let's sell. And we're gonna sell everything. Can I hit enter? I can. Lovely. Apparently I can't sell that one. Why can't I sell that? That's weird, right? I'll figure that out later. Click add no auction on. Oh, okay. Well, that's convenient. Nice. Cool. It's weird that it asks me for some things and other things it just sells with no problem right away. Okay. Oh, it's cash rolling in now. Look, I probably never want to type in that. I want that to go away. That one's interesting, it won't sell. Huh. Figure that out later. Nice. All right, we're in decent shape. Okay. I do want to see if I can just buy another deck. So other players keep overpower loot being easy to get to. Somebody's on the... Yeah, it is odd. Oh, okay. So we have decks that could do things. I don't think I knew that the decks themselves could potentially have stats. I don't need... Because they're socketable decks, that's interesting. I don't think I need a really expensive class 1, do I? Probably not. Although having a socket eventually could be nice, so we'll buy this one because we can. Alright, let's look at boots for level 20. So what do we got? We are looking for anything that does anything better than what we got. Power Pip Chance might win, to be honest, over the 29 life. More copies of schools, but yeah, I don't want big heavy decks either. The odds we need. Okay, what are these here? More life, more Power Pip. That's an upgrade across the board. It's expensive, but it's an upgrade. Oh, we can color it too. That's fun. Stop spinning. Chill out. Or aggressively keep spinning. Alright, so we got better shoes. The odds of a better wand are probably nil. What is that school? Is that just all schools? I know, they do love their spins. I'm kind of low. Well, okay. I do like my axe. I like the energy. I like the extra power pip. And I don't think we can get anything in here that's going to give me that. So I think I'm keeping my axe at least until we hit. Oh, okay. I don't think we're getting anything to do. And then all of a sudden, here's some. I lose the energy. But is there anything else? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep the axe for now. It's fine. No reason to spend the money. All right, I will need to go buy a new mastery gem if I switch these. But let's see if there's anything worthwhile. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna wait to do that. I don't hate the power pip one. I give up life, which hasn't been a problem yet, but it will be at some point. I give up mana, which also generally is not a problem. But I get 4% more chance of power pip. I think Stinger Scorpion has potential. Let's see what else. What are these class-based ones? A lot of potential for more gems. Alright, so let's see here. So this gives a 5% chance, but I don't get the life. Where'd this one go? This one 4%. Just want to see if I missed some higher percentages. So 5% seems to be the best so far. And it has a circle gem, which I think I need to be teardrop though. I'll have to go get my, okay. 5%. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave. Oh, wait, okay. This one, I lose the mana. I keep the socket, my circle socket's unlocked, and the 4%, I think that's the winner. Let's buy that. And it looks like we're fine. Again, I'm not even putting anything in yet so I'm not gonna worry about that. Anything super interesting with the spell, that's gonna take a lot too to... I know gems will start mattering at some point, but right now they don't. Yeah, I think we're fine there. Okay. Let's go buy another gem though. We are gonna need that. I don't know why this person's on my list. Okay. Alright, gem is right in front of me. Do 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 do. And I want this. That's what I want. It's expensive. Easy come, easy go, right? Unless there's a way to get gems out of existing things, which if there is, whoops. Let's see here. So we're using that. We're popping that in. We're popping that in. It must be shattered to move from a socket. Yes, I want to. Great. So I have my Arch Mastery rating still, and I can look at the circle. So what do we got? Damage, damage. Don't got a lot of circle options, and I don't do either of those damages. So, oh wait, that's flat damage, right? That's flat damage. Yeah, might as well add it. Lovely. We can remove the lock on that because that's sellable. Yeah, we'll do all that later. That was good selling. Cool. So that was a nice set of buffs. I want to make sure there's no new quests I've unlocked in Wizard City. I think they're all done, but you never know. I do know that eventually I'll get the, was it Waterworks as a... Oh, there is something new. Oh, Diego wants to talk to me. We'll go talk to him real quick. Oh, thank you much. I don't know if I'm going to make it back. We might be getting close. It's already 9. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. And I'm probably going to stream tomorrow night, but it won't be Wizard. Yeah, Warwick's level 60. Okay. I will be, if I stream, no matter what, I'm playing Grim Dawn tomorrow with my buddy. I may stream it though, so we might see some Grim Dawn tomorrow night, if that is up anyone's alley. Let's go see what Diego wants.
Hello, my friend. I'm ready to teach you new spell techniques. Into the gate when you are ready.
Do I really care to do this right now? Well, I guess so. Because I accidentally bumped the gate.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena.
Oh, good. We can skip the tutorial. Hopefully that wasn't too important. Because I skipped it. I may need to look that up online and find out what I was supposed to do. Also, what does he sell? I'm guessing it's like PvP stuff. Yeah, those are symbols. I don't know what they do. Alright, well, let's see if there's anything else nearby. Nothing else in this world, so we have everything done so far here. But, you know, we'll come back again. But I do think that's a good breaking point. Crazy amount of leveling. Thank you again so much for the gift packs. That was huge because that hood is killer. Literally, I'm killing everything now because of it. So thank you so much for that. Super stoked. That's awesome. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I need in the crown shop. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna save these crowns. I have like 1,700. I'm sure at some point I'll want something, like maybe a house. I will not be buying a house anytime soon. Good lord, they're expensive. 10,000 crowns. That is wild. But these are cool things to look at in the future. I am going to head out, and we'll be back again. Again, I stream Monday or Tuesday nights. Tomorrow, if I'm able to stream tomorrow night, which I'm hoping to be, even though it's a Wednesday, it's going to be Grim Dawn. You can get them of gold. Oh, good to know. So we'll see some of you maybe tomorrow for Grim Dawn night. For more Old Guy Plays Old Games. I guess just to switch to that screen. So again, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for being in the chat. Unless I banned you, in which case I'll see you in 6 months when I unban you, and I'm sure it'll be the same nonsense. But have a wonderful evening, everyone, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye! Now I gotta figure out how to turn off the stream because it's been a minute. There it goes. Stop stream.